Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's Joseph here, back for another LEGO Star Wars video here today. Today I'm going to be talking about some brand new LEGO Star Wars rumors, as well as a brand new leaked image. Let's get right into the video, guys. Before I get into the video, guys, I do want to give a reminder that I'm doing a free set giveaway at 1,000 subs. It's either going to be a 501st Battle Pack or an AAT. We're almost there, guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get right into the leaks. First things first, guys, here's a look at a brand new leaked image of the Bad Batch shuttle. This image is a little bit more HD, a little bit more clear, a little bit easier to make out things, and as you can tell, the shuttle actually looks decent in this image, I'm not going to lie. And after watching the first episode of the Bad Batch, I will say that LEGO definitely didn't do as bad a job with the colors as people thought they did, and including myself. I really thought they did a bad job with the colors and all that good stuff. The model still isn't necessarily great. It's like average, but it's not a great model, right? It's nothing like a UCS set or even a great set, right? I think the a little over 1,000-piece Razor Crest was a very great model. This thing at 900 pieces or so is not a very good model. So still not a great model, but this set itself isn't terrible. The speeders are nice. We obviously get 5 Bad Batch members. Obviously the good side of the Bad Batch, that being Echo, Wrecker, Tech, and Hunter. And the bad guy of the show, I guess, right now, who's Crosshair. So, yeah, after watching the first episode of the Bad Batch, it makes things a little bit more clear. The speeders look good. The minifigures look good for sure. The shuttle is okay. The model isn't great, but the colors definitely make a little bit more sense now. I guess the ship's windows are red. They weren't red in the Clone Wars, but they are red in this show, so I guess that makes sense. Or at least they have a red tint. And the shuttle isn't necessarily like black and gray like it was in the Clone Wars. It's a little bit more kind of bluish gray. So I will say this. I am going to apologize to LEGO for making the assumptions that they really butchered this, but the model wasn't great, but the colors and the rest of the things in this set are pretty solid. So I will say this set actually looks like it's going to be a decent set, and here's just another leaked image of it. Anyways, getting into some actual rumors. First up, set number 75319 is the mystery $30 set. That's going to be the Beskar Forge. It's going to have 258 pieces. It's going to be coming out in September of 2021. I believe it is an in-store exclusive, and the minifigures are going to be the Armorer, Mando with a jetpack, and Paz Vizsla. That's actually a pretty good set. For 30 bucks, you get the Beskar Forge, which is neat. Obviously a big part and important part of the first season of The Mandalorian. You get the Armorer in minifigure form, which is fantastic. You get Mando with a jetpack, which is a first, and you get Paz Vizsla on a $30 set. This set's actually looking really good, guys. I can't lie. Although, yeah, it would have been great if it was a battle pack or something like that. This $30 set is definitely pretty good, and still, if it weren't to be a battle pack, which it obviously is not, this is a great substitution in my opinion. Moving into set number 75307, this is going to be the advent calendar, and we knew this for a little bit of time. Now we have some more specific information, though. It's going to have 335 pieces. It's going to be $40, coming out in September of 2021 as well. And it's going to be more Mandalorian based. It's going to have Mando, Grogu, a Scout and a Stormtrooper, IG-11, and a Tusken Raider. What the builds are, who knows? But again, this is going to be a very Mandalorian-focused advent calendar, which is actually kind of cool. I think it would have been neat if LEGO kind of did this earlier, where they did kind of, themed or focused advent calendars, like let's say they did an original trilogy-themed advent calendar, or sequel-themed, or Clone Wars themed, or something like that. I'm glad that they're doing something like this and experimenting with something new with a Mandalorian-themed advent calendar. I think it's a good idea, and it makes them a lot more collectible, a lot more interesting and exciting, because previous advent calendars were kind of random, and although they're always cool and fun, getting this is kind of neat and certainly is a nice little spin on the advent calendar. So maybe I'll actually get an advent calendar this year. Who knows? Anyways, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. Again, most of these, outside of the leaked image of the Bad Batch shuttle, are all rumors, so don't take these to heart. I imagine most of these are probably going to end up being true, obviously, but still, these are still rumors, guys. So don't get too serious, don't get too sold on, or don't get your heart set on one of these sets. A lot can change. Still, I think these sets are going to be really good. I really am starting to kind of like this little Bad Batch shuttle. I don't think it's too bad, actually, with the colors making a little bit more sense and the minifigures just being solid, as always, and, the model being fine. I think that set's going to be decent for $100, not to mention these 2 rumored sets and the whole thing LEGO's going to be doing. Doesn't sound too bad. So maybe LEGO Star Wars in 2021 is not going to be super bad after all. I apologize to LEGO and everyone who, I guess, I doubted when it comes to LEGO and LEGO Star Wars, but I will say these are all still rumors, so we'll see what happens. But as always, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.